Hello there. So some have asked how I heat my van when it's cold. I will show you. So how I heat my van is with a diesel heater, which I installed down here. I think I did a video on this already, but oh well. This is the diesel heater. It's the Chinese diesel heater. I got it off Amazon for about $120 and installed it. Here's the vent where it comes out. I installed these to protect the tubes, and I put one back there also to make sure there's always room available for the intake in the back. So I installed that there, and here's the controller right here. And I also have, I can turn it on and off there, or I can use this remote, keychain remote. Works very well. Did I just turn it on? Maybe that's wrong. That was the off button. Never mind. Let's give this another try. And can you hear it click on? And there, it's running. It's just going to cycle on here. Take a while for it to, I guess the glow plug or whatever has to heat up. And then you'll start hearing clicking sound of the fuel pump. So I have a separate diesel tank that I installed in the back. It came with a bigger tank, but I put a smaller tank in. I don't know. So far the smaller tank is working out because I don't really go through that much fuel. But I have the big one just in case I want to change it out. Here's my diesel tank. That will last, well, if I run it for 8 or 10 hours a day, it'll last for maybe 2 days, 3 maybe. If I just use it every once in a while, it can last 2 weeks. I usually just use it throughout the night. I don't have it on all night most of the time, unless it's really cold. I don't know if you can hear it. But it'll go kick on to high, get it going, and then it will kick into low once it gets a certain temperature, and just stay on low. Here's the current temperature. Inside it's, is that 25? Or is that outside temperature? That's outside temperature there. Inside temperature is 37. So we'll see what it heats up to here. Now it's kicked on high, you can hear it getting the fan starting to increase. I don't know if you can hear the fuel pump underneath the van clicking. So yeah, it'll run on high for a while. We'll see how warm it gets in here. Okay, so it's been a few minutes and it's up to 54 degrees in here. It's turned itself down a little bit, down to a slower fan speed, but it'll increase a little bit more here and probably get up to about 60. I had at one time turned down the intensity of how hot the glow plug gets, so that's why it's not as warm as it normally is, but that's, you know, it's adjustable. So yeah, anyway, that's how I heat my van. Hit the off button here. And what does it say here? Yeah, off. So it's going to go through shutdown procedure. The fan will get going high again. And then it'll shut itself off here in about another minute. Also, remember these adapters that I bought so the seatbelt alarm wouldn't go off? Well, there's a little problem with them. I mean, they work if you use them correctly, but for 2 weeks now I haven't been using them correctly. What happens is I buckle my seatbelt, and then instead of pressing this one, you know, I don't look to see what I'm doing, so it's a natural act for me to just do this. Click this one down here. So then this comes out, the whole thing comes up, and that adapter is no longer there. So then the seatbelt still dings. So I have to remember to unlatch it here so it actually works the way it should be working, if you know what I mean. If you could, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. See you next time.